This was the scene, December 3rd, US 31 near Betsy Valley Road. 2 people were killed, several others injured. Different day, same stretch of road just west of Interlaken. Same tragic results, more lives lost. In a matter of days and a matter of a mile, 2 fatal crashes, countless other cars in ditches, and lots of concern from viewers like you. So we wanted to get those concerned emails answered. Question 1 from a viewer. Is there something about this recently laid asphalt on US 31 that makes it slick? According to MDOT, no. They told me, quote, standard mixtures were used for this project. In fact, this repaving was specifically designed in part to optimize the friction or surface coarseness of the road. Question 2, if it's not the road, is it how the county plows and salts it? The Grand Traverse County Road Commission says there isn't much more they can do. According to Mary Gillis, quote, this section of US 31 is the highest priority road that we maintain. This means it receives the highest level of winter maintenance that we give. Question 3 from a viewer. Is it those trees that line the road? Do they shade the road from the sun and prevent melting in some spots? Gillis says it's a possibility. Quote, the sun can warm the pavement up and accelerate the melting of snow and ice. The temperature may prevent the salt from de-icing if it is cold enough. But she points out that trees near roads are pretty common here in northern Michigan. So according to MDOT and the Road Commission, there's no quick and easy fix. Whether you agree or not, bottom line is, it may be up to us drivers to find a solution. So I turn to the one person I know who is an expert when it comes to roads, traffic, and accidents, Mark Gallo.
You can really do a lot to minimize the risk of an accident for yourself, your passengers, and other people.
Because of that, I asked Mark, bum, shoulder, and all, to drive down this road with me and tell me what he thought drivers should keep an eye out for. Here's his advice.
You've got to allow much more time to pull out on the road because of what we're coming out on now, the slush. They should allow more time when they're pulling out to accelerate up to speed. I think a problem here, if you notice, that car just popped into view. There's a little bit more of a downgrade here, and it's easy to lose a car in that, even though this is a passing zone. The problem with bridges is that there's air going under them, and so they cool off faster than the road surface on the ground. I think one of the biggest problems is people don't clean their windshields, they don't clean their mirrors, they don't clean their back windows so they can see what's going on around them. Hills are an issue because you've got a limited sight distance. The snow and ice on the top of the hill melts, naturally it's going to start to run downhill. And of course, if you're braking while you're going downhill, you're going to have to increase your braking distance. If the trees are on the west side of the road, so they're blocking the sun in the afternoon, you'll see more of a buildup of snow, of material on the roadway surface.
Here are takeaways. By planning ahead, you avoid many stories falling through. Set stories up with people best able to show and tell, for example. But it's hard to set those stories up day of. So look for ongoing issues: dangerous roads, crime trends, safety, education, where the jobs are. Make calls on those issues today. You'll start hearing back from people in the next day or two. Same with the next day. Call more people. You'll find your pipeline then becomes full with people that can show and tell, with people in a position to talk, with real people to focus on. Contact me with questions. Take care.